Guardians, the Guardians of Metal Entertainment. I'm here with Erik.
Hey.
Lord Diane, how's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. So you've been with Relapse Records last few years.
Yeah.
You have a new album out.
That's right.
Do you want to talk about a little bit about it?
Yeah. We last January we released Poisoned Altars on Relapse Records. It was recorded by Joel Grind of Toxic Holocaust. We're really happy with it. It's been doing pretty well, I guess, and it seems like it's well received. We've been touring a lot on it. Yeah, we have a lot more tours coming up. So.
Yeah, so right now you're currently on tour with Crowbar and Battle Cross.
That's correct.
So this is the first tour supporting the new album.
Yep.
Awesome. I kind of want to talk about the cover because there's been a lot of feedback how cool it is.
Cool.
Could you talk about the concept behind it and actually who did it?
It was done by Ori and Landau, who also did our first album. As far as the concept goes, we pretty much left it up to him. We told him the title and gave him like the songs and like the music and everything and let him hear it, and told him like we wanted something sort of similar to the first albums. We really liked the way that one turned out too, and but you know, different at the same time, and wanted it to leave it up to him to try and show the difference in the music. We feel like the music was darker, and we feel like he captured that.
Well, especially like he nailed it with the colors, right? Because the first album a little bit, warmer colors, the pinks and stuff, but now it's a little bit with the purples and blacks and stuff. So
yeah, it's darker. I think they
cool.
did a great job. We love Orion.
Yeah, nice. You have a new drummer. So what has he brought to the band since you've gotten him?
We've gone through a few drummers. We've had Rob Shaper played on Poisoned Altars. He joined right after John Reed left the band. He learned the songs in about 3 weeks and added a little bit of his own style to it, and we love how those turned out. We've had a couple other drummers as well that we've played with on tours on the road since then. It's been kind of hard to keep a drummer that wants to tour as much as we do, but Rob was great. We're really happy with how that turned out.
So as far as recording the new album, what did you guys want to sort of accomplish compared to like the first album?
We wanted to write a record like the songs with Poisoned Altars were definitely all meant to be together, like coexist. We wanted to have an album that was a little bit more brutal, but tighter, more aggressive, and maybe also at the same time catchier.
Yes.
Which I feel like we accomplished. We also wanted them all to really exist well together on a record and be cohesive. That was like an important element for it. Whereas like with some of the Faithless, all of the songs were written at different intervals over like a 4-year period of us playing in the band. They weren't necessarily intended to be on an album.
Okay.
It was everything we had up to that point.
I see.
So,
how long was the recording process?
We hammered it out actually pretty fast. Chris and I wrote everything for Poisoned Altars in about a 4-month time frame.
Right. Was a lot of the writing done on the road, or basically when you're off the road?
Some of it was done on the road. Some of it was done in between tours. A lot of it, actually, the majority of like the riffs and everything were written before some of the Faithless came out. Actually, it was after we signed with Relapse. There was about an 8-month period of waiting for that record to come out, and instead of doing nothing, we just wanted to try and write a lot of riffs.
Right.
The songs weren't necessarily all together, but a lot of ideas were already there.
Right. You guys hail from Portland, Oregon.
That's right.
Tax-free state, which is pretty awesome. I kind of want to ask you a few things about Portland. Like, what's a good spot to eat?
Eat?
Yeah, what's one of your favorite spots?
Lots of great restaurants, man. Well, there's this taqueria I like a lot. It's right by my new place. There's lots of places that people like to check out, like touristy type things.
Yeah, you guys have that donut, the
Voodoo Donuts.
Voodoo
Yeah,
Donuts,
we've got the bacon maple bar. A lot of people like that. I don't know. There's lots of popular places. Pine State Biscuits is a big one.
Nice.
It's like a biscuit and gravy, like a breakfast kind of deal, but it's like Southern style.
Right.
North Carolina style. It's awesome.
Right. So far, as we mentioned earlier, you're with Crowbar and Battlecross. How is the tour going so far? And what have the fans been reacting to the new material, playing live?
Awesome. Yeah. It's been really good. Really positive reaction from fans. This has been a really successful tour so far. We're all having a blast on it.
Nice. All right, let's wrap it up. Anything you want to say to the fans before we get back in?
Yeah, fucking A. Thanks for coming out. We'll keep touring and keep showing up. We'll keep doing it.
Awesome. All right. Thanks, Erik.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers.